former president Olusegun Obasanjo said that for Nigeria to move forward, it requires more rebels. They are bold to speak the truth to the power. Obasanjo said Nigeria needs more rebels who would speak the truth to power, not minding whose horse is God. The former president spoke on Saturday in Abeokuta, Ogun State capital, while unveiling the autobiography of the Babanla Adini of Egba land, Chief Tayo Showunmi, titled Footprints of a Rebel. Obasanjo concluded that having rebels remains one of the greatest steps towards rebuilding Nigeria. The autobiography revealed by Asfat Abiola Costello, founder of Kudirat Initiative for Democracy, was unveiled as part of the celebration of the 80th birthday of Eshounmi, a former activist and elder statesman. Shortly before the unveiling of the autobiography, Obasanjo submitted that whoever must live life of honesty and integrity has to be a rebel. Obasanjo said, looking at the title of the book, I asked myself, why would someone call himself a rebel? But it is good. But the truth is that if you have to live a life of honesty and integrity, you have to become a rebel. There will be some time you would be asked to do something, but you would say, no, I won't do it. This is not right. And when you say that, you will become, and you say that, automatically you have become a rebel. You may even become a persona non grata. Our country, there is no country that we can call our own except Nigeria. Our country, Nigeria, needs more rebels. Those who look at things straight in the face and say, this is not right. This I will not be part of. This is not good for Nigeria. He, however, lauded the octogenarian for living an exemplary life worthy of emulation by the younger generation. Earlier in his speech, the 7th overseer of the Citadel Global Community Church, Pastor Tunde Bakare, called for intergenerational reintegration between older and younger generations as part of efforts to rebuild Nigeria. Bakare, who spoke on Worthy Nation, building legacies by the older generation of Nigerians, say it was a shame that while younger generations are taking over leadership in other countries, the older generation refused to leave the stage in Nigeria. According to Bakare, the nation rebuilding development has suffered because of the marginalization of the youth and the progressives who abandoned policies. He also blamed the nation's challenges on those he called money bags and bullion van politicians. Who? Hey, this man is gay. Bakare called for generational reintegration beginning from the households, embracing cultural values that foster nation building as well as monitoring and leadership development for the younger generation. This Bakare, too plenty mouth now you get. Now who are the people money bags and bullion vans? The same Tinubu he was praising the other day. Now see what he's saying. The same Tinubu he was praying. Oh, why others were sleeping? Tinubu was a toy going back, up and down, building everywhere. Well, how did he even put it? When he claimed Lagos, he claimed Ogun, he claimed this, he claimed that, but the rest people were sleeping. Now they are criticizing him. The same man, no, he claimed. How did he claim it? Because if you talk about a bullion van, the first person who has broken, who has who is the sole person who is involved in that bullion van wahala or saga is the Tinubu that he was praising the other day. Well, coming back to what Obasanjo said, people, they don't want you to say the truth. And the question a lot of people be asking that, even Obasanjo, why you were there? The people who said no to you that time, did you listen to them? Everybody then, those who were rebels, they tagged them as enemies of the state, enemies of the government. But now you are saying they need more rebels. Even these people are not in power. That's the kind of thing that's happening. What everyone is saying, meaningful people are saying now, the ones who are in government, they know that is the truth, but they don't want to accept that. But at the end of the day, that which they don't want to accept, when they are no more in power, they begin to accept it. They now begin to say that is the right thing. Because I believe so that while Obasanjo when he was the president, I'm sure he wouldn't even want to see anybody who is a rebel who want to say, I will not agree to this. But now it's becoming a normal thing. But you didn't allow such under your government. Tinubu, Fayose, Ngige, and co were attacked for speaking against you, sending soldiers to kill people here and there. OBJ wants to be in power again come 2023. He will say anything to remain relevant always, just like I'm saying. Because anybody who wants to speak the truth now, we know where they are. We know where they are. They have been put behind bar. Please stop saying anything in country. Ask yourself and answer. Only someone like you know, no need Nigerians. What? This is terrible. This old man wants to be relevant forever. Your generation is a destroyer. I think by now you should have told your children, even your great grandchildren, that you contributed a lot for the to the downfall of this great country called Nigeria. This old man but get sense of twisting ways. Please, OBJ, you can be the new hero rebel leader. Rebels what? Oga, we need peace. So how did he treat the rebel during his time or during his regime? Let us ask Felao. I remember when a bird asked Obasanjo in his farm to make a wish, and Baba say, can I be fine a little and be, and the bird said, I ask you to make a wish and not to perform miracle. The rebel is in DSS detention. Black man is in love with slavery. The rebels are in detention. This man is speaking in riddles. You had 6 Senate presidents and 6 speakers within 8 years, and you see that as an achievement. Is the level of utter road to your farm is also a rebellious achievement. We need peace, not rebels. God bless Nigeria. Those responsible for our current problems in this country are unveiling themselves. Please sponsor me, sir. If only you can sponsor me, Nigeria will be a better place for all in a short time. We use your farm at Ota as our camp. I think I get the point. Someone who is ready to go against the political plans or Godfather instructions, a very risky one, though. Rebels that the establishment does not want to hear. Where is Igboho and Nnamdi Kanu and many others? Even Shiworetu is being restricted to Abuja. It will take counter rebels to settle terrorism and security challenges. True, OBJ. Are they going to come out? Are the rebels? Are you speaking for the rebels now? The ones the Igboho and Nnamdi Kanu. Are you speaking on their behalf? Are you making case for them to be released? No. He word is enough for the wise.